We're fishing in luxury on board a magnificent 51-foot Viking called Gale Force. It's a bit of a mixed bag as we head to the shelf chasing deep water fish. Then it's back in close for some jigging for Kingfish. It's going to be a jam-packed show.
Trying to survive, barely getting by. Feels like a lifetime till payday. Come the weekend, I'm gone again, fishing my cares away. So if I hook a big one, or I hook a small one, I'm hooked on fishing again. I'm hooked on fishing again.
After seeing some liveys on the sounder, we pulled up and tried our luck. It always pays to get some liveys before you start your day's fishing, 'cause you never know when you might just need some. Louis on? Yep. Yakka. Bit of a mixed bag at the moment. Blimey, that's the one we want. Oh!
Oh. Nice, Lou.
Nearly took some drag off that one, Louis.
Look at the good size bloody bait. Just another 10 of them, Lou. We'll be right, mate.
When the seal turned up, it wrecked our chances of getting any bait, so it was time to head out the Browns Mountain to chase some deep water species. Well, this week we've left Sydney. We're on a Viking 51-foot from Sydney Game Fishing Club. Beautiful boat, and it's called Gale Force, and it's a way to go out in luxury today. We're in a bit of a luxury boat.
It is, mate. We've come a fair way offshore. We're out at a beautiful place called Browns Mountain.
That's right.
We're a long way in a lot of water, about 400 to 500 metres of water. Chasing some big fish today. There's a lot of big fish out this way.
Now you brought Robbie with us?
Yeah, Robbie, welcome to the show in Newcastle.
Thanks,
Robbie,
Dave.
And hopefully we can get him a Blueye Cod out here even.
That's right, we've got Louis Lengle, he's in the background at the moment getting our reels ready, and Louis from Otto's Tackle World, so we'll talk about baits and rigs later on. But mate, big fish, solid fish, best eating fish.
Yeah, they're beautiful table fish, and Papuka are also out here. And
that's right.
Like we said, the Blueye Cod.
And jammies.
Jammies as well. I guess later on we might even go back in and chase a kingy or two.
That's right. While the skipper got the boat in position, Beau thought it'd be a good idea to drop the spin reel down 450 metres. I don't think he thought he'd hook up in 10 seconds. How you going there, Beau?
Yeah, all right, mate.
Smart man who wanted to use a spin reel down on
my
Browns
idea,
Mountain.
but we threw it down about 420 metres here, and it's a long way back up. I think we hit the bottom and we hooked up straight away. I'm not sure.
Took you about 5 minutes to hit the bottom, and it'll take you about half an hour to wind it back in.
I don't know, mate. Might be a big bit of coral, my luck. Got a sail.
Blueye! Yay! Woohoo!
Oh, wow!
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Nice, mate.
Well, there's your Blueye Cod, buddy.
Give me the rod, mate.
Yeah, and hold that down. And then that was on a spin reel, mate.
Was, mate.
Hold that up.
It was, what do you reckon? 400 and something metres, we said.
Yep.
That is a lump of a fish.
Now, mate, that's the Blueye. Look at that eye. You see why they call it a Blueye Cod? A very deep water fish, and that's why they got the big eye down there. It's pitch black down there, and you can imagine how dark it would be down there. And it's all bits and pieces and crazy fish in that depth of water. But to get one on the first drop, we're pretty lucky.
And they're long either, mate. It was literally hit the bottom and bang, and team effort bringing it up because
Yeah.
it's a long way back up. But
Mate,
I'm excited
we
to
can
get
cut
these
this in
other
3
rods down.
pieces,
I'm
mate. There's
cut
plenty
it in
of
6 pieces.
there's plenty of fish there.
But, yeah, that's a special fish, really.
This week's Berkeley Catch of the Week goes to Tim Holland. Tim caught this 9.2 kilo snapper off Long Reef in 35 metres of water, float lining salted pilchards. That's a fantastic snapper. For that great fish, we're sending you a Berkeley prize pack in the mail real soon. With the boat in position, it was time to deploy the dial-electric reels and put them into action.
So as you can see here, it's counting how deep we are. So we know we're in about 370 metres, nearly 400 metres at the moment. So we'll just watch that as it goes down. We come here for a feed. You don't come here for it's not much of a sport, to be honest. It's easy, drop it down and wind it up. And it's not like going for yellowfin or going for marlin.
No, it's a different type of fishing, like
That's
you
right.
said. It's a long way out.
It is a long way out, so you have to always take care, make sure you've got a suitable boat, because the weather out here, I've been out here today, Beau, we're lucky, it's flooding
It
the
can change, but it can change within
very
half an
quickly.
hour.
Yeah,
So,
and we're lucky we're on a big boat, so
yeah, we are, and in a bit of luxury today.
that's it, it's great. So there's a few boats out here, it's surprising, you know, I've actually, when the yellowfin are on, and it's not far around, you know, like not far away, because the fin are showing up now, I've counted 70-something boats out here, Beau. You know, it's crazy. There's boats everywhere, and we're 40 k's out to sea. You know, it's a long way out. No, there we are. We're on the bottom now. We're on the bottom. All right, so we're on the bottom. Just gotta wait for the bites now.
How are we going there, Rob?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Well, Robbie's on the spin reel. We've got the electric. We've swapped the sides because it was going under the boat. Now, I'm not sure. We've got a little bit of weight on there. Feels a bit more than a sash, but we'll find out while we're watching Robbie. It's good fun watching Robbie.
We're about a 20-minute head start.
We promised him, didn't we?
Yeah, we promised him.
You having fun, Rob?
Yeah.
As our first drop hit the surface, we struck out, but not to worry, as Robbie was still whining. Hopefully, he'll have more luck. 450 metres of winding for one gemfish. At least it's better than nothing.
Jimmy. Well, there we go. That's after your hard work, boys. You got us a little Jemmy. Probably the smallest one I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was a half hour of hard work, not sure if I had a fish, and then that's all I got.
These get a lot bigger than this, but they are great eating. Even though they look ugly, they are beautiful eating fish, and you can see the teeth on them. And we get
Serious set of chompers on him.
Yeah, exactly. Well, mate, look, that's another drop and fish on board.
1-0.
It's worse when you bring it up and you got nothing. All that hard work for nothing. Looks like we only hit the bottom of this reef and away we go. We're all on. Look at that. Oh, nice. What do you reckon, Beau? You got two little jemmies. We got the blue eye.
Come on, mate.
It's come up with a bit of a tangle, but Beau's hooked up to a nice blue eye. After we get untangled, I'm still looking at 300 or so metres to go.
Well, mate, looks like that fish has got his eye on you. So
We're both hooked up. You're still coming up over there.
We're
Louis
still
hooked down
going.
in that one, but that's a good fish, mate.
Mate, still Blueye Cod, and it's a beautiful fish. There's so much meat on that fish, heaps of meat. So you've done well, but we still get our fish to come. I reckon we've got a bigger fish.
Let's see, eh?
Yeah. But well done, boys.
Thanks,
Good
mate.
work.
How good's that, Robbie?
Unreal.
So Beau, I reckon we need 2 gaffs. Look at this. This has put a lot of pressure on this reel. I'll have to start winding in a minute because they are a wind assist reel, but there is some weight there, mate.
There is, mate. I'm very anxious to see what's going to come out of the depth on this one, and
We've only got 100 metres to
I
go.
think it's going to be a big fish.
Yeah, I hope so. Anyway, it could be 2 blue eye.
Cool,
you know?
mate.
Yeah, it could
Look
be.
at that rod bending over, but
I know.
there, colour there on the right,
Two. Oh! That's the way you do it, boys.
Okay, second gaff for the next one. Right. Don't forget the sash plate.
Woohoo! Well, how about that, boys? 2 blue eye. Not as big as yours, Beau.
Not as big as the original one, but 2 on the same.
That's why the reel, you can see it was struggling a little bit to have 2 beautiful fish like that. But this is, mate, you don't get days like this a lot where you just get blue eye after blue eye. You always get a mixture of jemmies, but we've had a great run so far.
We've had a cracker. We've got 4 big blue eye now, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
And wow,
What
very
an amazing
special.
fish. Beautiful. There'll be some nice fillets in the fridge tonight, mate.
Not wrong, mate.
Yeah, well, there you go. And having good quality gear, like we're using the Tenacom 1000, they get you great fish. And really, it does. Look at you've seen the boys. They use the spin gear, and it was great fun.
Oh,
but
it's
hard
great
work.
fun for about half a dozen times, but it is hard work. But yeah, it's repaying as well. But this is good fun too.
Yeah.
This one's had a go at it, like on the way up, something's had a go at it.
Oh yeah, it's got a hole in it.
Like somebody's grabbed this on the way up, so
Might have been a shark.
there could be a bit of struggling with that as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, and there's some big sharks down there. So, but beautiful fish and good start of the morning, isn't it?
Well done, mate.
Good work. Well, today, as you can see, we're using electric reels, and I'm using a Tenacom U1000. And Louis, you sell a lot of these reels, and they're a great value reel, aren't they?
Yeah, it's only been introduced probably about a year ago into the Australian market.
Yep.
Originally had the Tenacom Bull, great reel. This is pretty much the same reel, same gearbox, same pulling power, the whole lot. The only difference is really the handle and the paint job, but the good thing is you're $300 cheaper.
And they take the bling off it, so it makes it a lot more affordable. And as you've seen so far today, it's done a great job.
It is this combo here with the Grand Wave rod, which is a beautiful rod that goes with it. It's like, you can pick it up for say $1,100, braid, rod, reel, the whole lot ready to go.
And that's right, and that's really affordable. Now, years ago, you just pay $1,000 or plus just for the reel.
Yeah.
So,
With the price of fishing these days, you catch a couple of blue eye, it definitely pays for it. It's a lot easier than the whole winching.
that's right, exactly. Now, Lou, you've got a full range of these and the next model up, the Tenacom Bull.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you located?
Yeah, we're at 74 to 76 Victoria Road, Drummoyne. We carry the Bull, the U, the Mega Twin, all the electric dials reels.
Yep. And go to Louis' website, it's Otto's Tackle World.
Yeah, you can check us out online or in the shop.
That's right. And drop in and see there, they'll spill it up and get it ready, and you can come out here and have a great day's fishing. Very important, and I just mentioned this before and I can't stress it enough, just do not tighten this. It's so tempting to tighten this drag up and put more pressure on, but guarantee, Lou, if we do that, we'll lose a fish.
Yeah, you'll just bust off. Just take it easy, take your time. You've got a good fish on, let the reel do what it has to do. If it wants to run, let it run, don't worry.
Yeah.
Gotta get him.
That's right. But it's still coming, and we've still got 412 metres to go. But with the boat rocking and that as well, when that boat goes down in the swell, it takes that pressure off and it'll wind a bit in, you know. So when the boat goes up, well, that's where the drag starts to kick in, and then vice versa. It's like lifting the rod and winding down. So hopefully I'd like to see one big fish, Lou. One big fish.
Yeah. Hopefully one big one, not two. Could have 3 on there, you don't know, but one big one will be the goal.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. All right, well, we'll keep on waiting. We've still got 172 metres to go. The rod, as you can see here in the background, the rod's still buckled over. Here it goes. Here, over here. Oh, look at that. Woo!
It's just one, isn't it?
Good blue eye, Lou. Huh? It's big. Ah!
Wow.
There you go, Lou. Well, there's a beautiful big blue-eye cod. God, he put up a good fight.
He did. He fought all the way to the top, didn't he?
I thought he was going to be a little bit bigger, to be honest, but beautiful fish.
Big fish, yeah. That's probably about
15?
kilo,
Yeah, 15 kilo. So, and we're lucky, like that took probably a good, 35, 40 minutes to bring in. And lucky a shark didn't grab it on the way.
Yeah.
Now you got a big one this morning, so we'll have to measure these up,
We will, I'm not sure we will.
Boys, like everyone knows, you play NRL. It's not all about football. You guys, out of football, you love your fishing, don't you?
Yeah, we really do, and to do something like we did today is great. And Beau and I don't get a chance to do this on our days off too much, fish with Blueye, so we get out every chance we get, and it's had a great deal of fun today.
And look, you spoke up near Newcastle, so you got, we've been with Beau on Lake Macquarie. It's a great fisheries, and we'll probably do some more fishing out of there before the series ends, because at the moment there's some great tailor and salmon up there.
Yeah, the tailor and salmon are in there at the moment, and they're going mad. You can more or less throw a teaspoon at them when you hook one. So it's a great outlet for us. Obviously, our job's pretty intense and time consuming, and every chance we get to enjoy fishing and come out on days like this, we jump at it and love it.
That's right, because you guys pretty much train 5 days a week, don't you?
Yeah, a lot of people don't really understand how intense sort of being a football player is. We get 1 or 2 days off depending on the schedule, and I guess if we can use those days and get away from that environment and be in this environment, love it.
That's right, it just takes your mind away from your job, It
does.
is a job, isn't it?
It is a job, it's a full-time job, and I think if anything, it always helps you when you get back to work, be keen there and get back on the footy field.
That's right.
All right, Louie, we're sitting out here at the Browns. We've just been bussed off on both of our electric reels, and probably going to head off and chase some kingies soon, but we're just going to run through the setup we're using out here. Obviously, we're in a lot of water, about 450 metres of water I think we're in, so we've got some pretty heavy gear, and you want to run us through what sort of leader and trace we're using here, Lou?
Yeah, no worries, Beau. Generally we use about 400 pound main line and about 250 to 300 pound leaders. Generally you have the hooks spaced where they just sort of can't touch each other. Don't want them sort of catching each other on the way down, so when you make them a little bit of distance between them. Something about 3 kilos you need at Brown, 3 or 4 kilos.
It's fairly heavy, isn't it, to get down there quick? Obviously it takes a fair while to get down there.
Yeah, there's wind and current out here most of the time, so you've got to get it down there. What we run is about a 4 metre breakaway from the bottom to this, so about 80 pound line, so if you do snag the bottom, you only lose your sinker, you get your gear back, there's a few fish on there, you get them back too, Beau.
It's always good to get the fish up. And we're using circle hooks today. What's the main purpose of the circle hook?
Alright, the main purpose of the circle hook is it's so deep down here, basically the fish hook themselves and they can't get away, because once it gets in the corner of their mouth, you can go away and have a cup of coffee and come back and they're generally still hooked up. So that's the main reason for it.
And baits, we've got a few different baits. We've got a bit of squid, we've got obviously a few pilchards, and we're using the squid. So I'll just run through a quick technique. So we put the pilchard on through the eye, 2 or 3 pilchards, more or less how many you can get on your size hook, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
And then after you fill your hook up, we use a bit of squid just for a stopper. It's obviously a bit tougher than the pilchard, so it'll be a stopper and stop all the other bait falling off out of your hook on the way down.
If you get lucky enough to get a couple of stripies on the way out or something like that, that's a great bait too. Don't be scared to use a big bait, that wouldn't even worry a big blueye.
All right, that's a pretty simple technique we've been using today. We've been fairly successful, you'd call it.
Yeah, good numbers today.
Yeah, been good.
The afternoon was getting on, so the skipper pointed the big girl west, and we took off for a jigging spot called the Peak, not far off Sydney, to try our luck for some kingfish. You always know when you're on the spot if you see other boats doing the same thing as you. So it's jigs to the bottom and let the hard work begin.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo! Good work, Beau.
Whoa!
What was that on, Beau?
Mate, that's on a jig.
A jig? About time you put some effort in.
I did, mate. I saw old mate over there hooked up and I put a bit more effort in and booyah.
Good work.
I think it's the
Go, mate. Go, mate.
the green one. So I don't want to speak too soon, but...
Might have to give you a bit more stick.
Oh,
no! Oh, popped it.
What do you reckon?
That was a king.
Yeah, I know, but why would it...
Just come out.
I didn't give it too much curry.
No, just come out. Happens.
And then it goes from bad to worse when this bloke turns up. Beau deploys his jig, and of course, Sammy the Seal grabs hold of it.
Now.
Yeah, he's still got it.
Lou was dragging his jig behind the back of the boat as the skipper was driving us back up to the spot, and he hooks up. I guess that's one way of jigging, Lou. After a quick fight, Lou's got this bonito, another species for the day.
Come on, mate.
Woohoo!
You having a sleep, were you, mate?
No, I was actually having something to eat. Having something to eat.
So we've been jigging pretty relentlessly for the last half hour or so.
Yep. You've dropped one, broke one off.
I dropped one before, and it's hard to get motivated when you're not getting buys, but
Barracuda.
all that for barracuda, eh?
Yeah, little sucker. Looks like... Come on, Beau.
No, you do that.
No pressure, mate. No pressure.
No, none at all.
Got a nice bend on your rod,
Come on, mate. Come on, mate.
I'm gonna drop down next to you to see if I can attract one.
Woohoo!
Beautiful. That's the new Solstice as well.
It is, mate.
Broke it in, mate. Oh! He's gonna get on the reef. Come on, pump it wide, pump it wide, pump it wide, pump it wide. That's it. Keep on going. That's it. You got him now. Oh! Oh! That high position. Pump it wide, quick. Little pumps. Turn him around. Get his head around. That's it. Robbie's on as well. Good work, mate. Looks like all's happening.
Come around the back of the boat here.
Yep, I'm going to get around that side. Looks like we might be on a biting patch.
Oh, don't let me go over here.
Get him up, away from Robbie. Pull him over, Rob.
He's gone under the boat. Oh no. Oh!
Just go easy. Don't pull him hard.
Oh no!
Oh, Robbie!
Come on, baby. Come on, matey.
Oh, good work, mate.
Oh yeah.
Nice, Bowie.
Good work, mate.
Oh, we're about to move and everything, and
Mate, that is a good. It might even hit that meter mark, I reckon.
the system pays off.
We're close to it. Yep, there you go. We've got a tape measure here so we can measure it.
Measuring wise down there if you want.
Yep.
Look at that for a fish.
Good work, buddy.
Hey, we didn't want to let you down, Lou. Hey.
What do we got? Oh, it's not 92 centimetres. There you go. So 92 centimetres. Good fish, mate. Good solid fish. It's got a big fat belly on it. And, you know, catching a fish like that, anyone would be happy. Jump in here, Robbie.
Had a great run too.
Did you seen yours similar?
Yeah, mine was similar, but a little bit smaller. It got a bit of colour underneath, and lines got tangled, so I just let it go, and then just snapped me as Beau was pulling his up.
So
which
braid
was-
probably went cross braid or whatever,
yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
snapped
So,
at the braid.
mate, great fish. Well done, Beau.
Stoked, mate. Very happy with that.
With the sun setting, it was time to head back to the marina and a well-earned beer.
So here we are, boys, back on dry land at Sydney Game Fishing Club. Mate, what an amazing day.
Great day on the water. I know it was the first for Robbie and I out there with the Blueye Cod, and to bag 5 big fish like we did today, one that I remember.
Yeah, it was a pretty awesome day. And look, we could have got more, but look, we've got enough fish.
We could have spent the whole day out there and bagged out if we wanted to, but we got enough to take home and have a pretty delicious dinner.
That's right. How'd you go, Robbie?
Really great. Had a good time with you guys, so thanks for having me on the show. Thanks to Mike from Galforce for having us out there, and you know, I had a great time, something I don't normally get to do, fish for blue cod. So
We've got the kingies too, and I managed to bust
Oh,
you off
yeah,
and we're double
kingies.
hooked up. So
Yeah, I feel sorry on that one.
but-
Yeah. 2 good kings are coming up in the boat and they just cross paths, and because braid over braid, something's got to give.
That's it. So
still
anyway,
eating at me a bit, but it's okay.
we got one big one on board, so that's all that matters now.
And that's it. Look, it's at the end of the day, we went out for a jig, had some fun, but
Yep.
the blue eye was just amazing, and that's what we were really after today. Now we've got to thank Louis Lengel from Otto's Tackle World in Drummoyne.
We do, yep.
Yeah, he's a great bloke, and any of the gear you've seen on today's show you can get from Louis. Drop in at Otto's Tackle World in Drummoyne, and he'll look after you and give you the right price as well. Mate, time to go. Oh, actually, we've got to bag some fish.
Bag some fish
Lots
up,
of
mate.
fish. So let's go home, mate.
All right, you've been watching Fishing Hunt Australia. We'll see you somewhere around this country of ours next week.
On the weekend, I'm gone again, fishing my cares away. So if I hook a big one or I hook a small one, I'm I'm hooked on fishing again. I'm hooked on fishing again.